What is up, you guys? It is BrickLover Brad here today with another vlog. Today is my second vlog of 2024, and of course I am here in the Lego room, and today in this video we will be encompassing all things behind the scenes of my Lego social medias, so let's get right to it. If you guys remember from the last vlog, you would have seen me working here on the Lego City. I actually got a lot of progress done the other day, so very excited to finally get that second subway station into the Lego City here, and there's still lots more work that needs to be done. Of course, I'm filming a whole city update video on that as well, which you guys will have to check out. I have no idea when it's going to be uploaded or anything like that, but it will probably come soon. Before or after this vlog, honestly, who really knows? Another thing that I really need to do this evening is work on the BrickLink store. I've kind of neglected that for the last little bit, and I said in my recent Lego, update for 2024 that I need to either ramp up the BrickLink store or ramp it down. So today I'm going to try and ramp it up. A bunch of these parts here on the table are just things that I've acquired from the last couple of months at like pick-a-brick walls and things like that. So I'm going to try and list a bunch of these in the store. I've also got a bunch of other things to do, of course, for the general YouTube business, and that includes editing a bunch of videos, which I think I'm going to do some BrickLink work and then go do some editing and then come back to BrickLink. I'm excited because this evening I was able to do a lot of the BrickLink management for the inventory that I wanted to do. So I got like all the pick-a-brick parts sorted and stuff like that. The only thing missing I just didn't finish up was parting out this set here, which I will do at a little bit of a later date. But I also added these two Disney 100 minifigures to the store as well, so you guys can go check them out. Pretty awesome. Now I'm just going to clean up the inventory because I've got other things that I need to work on. Oh, I am so annoyed. So one of the very first videos I have filmed here in 2024, two of them actually, and that being Asbrick episode number 76 and Asbrick number 77, are having some audio issues. I really think I managed to recover it now just with a lot of audio adjustments and things like that. So basically what happened was when I film over here obviously, and I have a monitor right here that shows the audio levels and everything, and the audio levels look good. And that told me that the audio is coming in from this Boya microphone and it looked good, and I've got all the settings aligned so it's perfect. But what had actually happened was the microphone wasn't plugged in all the way down here. So the audio levels that I was seeing that looked fine were actually just coming from the camera's built-in microphone and not the lab microphone that I was wearing. So the audio levels look good. I thought I was connected to the lab mic. I thought everything was coming in from my chest area, but it was actually coming in from the camera, which sits about 3 feet away from me. So basically, while the audio level looked okay on my monitors, when I actually listened to it back, it's a little bit echoey because this room is a bit echoey, and without the microphone, it kind of bounces around. And because it was set to auto, and then when I would get quieter, it would like readjust to the room sound, and then when I talk, it go loud again. So it was all like fluctuating all over the place, versus with my lab mic, it's pretty much just set on manual. So even when I stop talking, the audio level stays the same. When I start talking again, it doesn't have like jumping up and down. So I think I've recovered it. I don't think it sounds too bad, but I'm just a little annoyed, and I've got it all sorted now. So this shouldn't happen again. Oh my God. The year always has to start with something crazy, eh? Oh no, you guys, we've had a little bit of a disaster here in the Lego City. Last night I had a friend pop over, few of the ones who actually know about this Lego room, and one of them accidentally bumped into the train station here and it partially collapsed. I managed to get the train off successfully and keep the actual subway station from fully collapsing, but then when I tried to go back after that friend had left and really fix it, I screwed up the rest of it. As you guys can see, the train fully fell out of the station here, smashed onto the ground there. The whole station fell from the Lego City, from the supports, and now the entire thing is over here. I've already done some adjustments to it because it needed to all be kind of re-snapped into place, but as you guys can see, the whole train station is just outside of the Lego City, and the train is actually here itself. So I'm working on the Lego City update right now, coincidentally, so I'm able to fix this up and put it back in, and I needed to do some new staging to it anyway, but I'm happy that it did it now and not later down the line, because this allows me to make the stability changes that I need to the Lego City. Obviously, I will be including this in the update because it is pretty funny, but it just goes to show how sometimes disasters can, of course, strike in the Lego room. Alright, so I just finished sorting a bunch of pick-a-brick cups for the BrickLink store, so this is all the small lot of inventory, and I'll go ahead and put that in the store. Little behind the scenes here, but this is the tripod that I used to film the vlog here in the Lego room. So like I could hold it, it's got a light on the front so it keeps it all nice and bright. And I realized in my last few clips and as I was editing the last vlog, this actually shook around a lot. Like you can kind of hear it. I just realized it wasn't tight enough, so I taped the light up to the actual tripod holder here just to keep it nice in place. I think this tape is a massive win, and hopefully we'll get rid of any of the audio issues that I was having. What is up, you guys? Happy Friday. I have been in the Lego room this evening, just working away here on a few things and working on the Lego City. It's been a really busy last few days, so that's why I haven't got a lot done here in the Lego room. I didn't get any BrickLink or put away or anything like that like I wanted to, but I have been working on the Lego City, and you guys can see the crane is now in place, which I'm really excited about. You guys will have to check that out in the 7th Lego City update coming to my channel. It'll probably be there by the time you're watching this video, potentially, but very, very happy with how that crane looks. I've had this since like July or August now, and it looks awesome in the city, so I'm really excited. It's finally got a permanent home now, and I'm going to build some staging and stuff like that around it. I'm going to continue working on the Lego City tonight and actually put away, try to do some tidying up here. I got this table out so I could work on the BrickLink store, and I have been working on that. You guys will check out the BrickLink vlog on the main channel, but I've also been working on the Lego City at the same time, and yeah, really excited to show you guys more of the progress there. But of course, if you want to see that, you have to watch the Lego City video and not this vlog, because I don't want to give too much away, you know. Happy New Year, everyone! Woo! Welcome to 2024. Yeah, I know it is Friday, January 19th. But I just got the new 2024 sign added to the Lego room, which I'm really excited about. It looks pretty cool. It's like back here in the city. It's like tile square. Earlier in the week, I did have a friend remind me to change the date clock here over to 2024 as well. So yeah, it's a big deal that even though it's only the 19th, I got everything switched to 2024, because I feel like by this point last year, I probably still didn't have it done. So I'm ahead of the game, which is awesome. Next year, if I really want to be ahead of the game, maybe I'll have the 5 made before the year even switches, and I'll do something in the city for New Year's. But we'll have to wait and see what next year brings, of course. So I'm working on putting away some of the pick-a-brick parts that I got at the Lego store back in 2023 when I first got the Lego box for the first time. I'm so happy that I was able to pick up a bunch of these tan tiles, although I'm running out of space. I don't know where they're all gonna go. I'm ticked that I actually only picked up 2 of these door frame pieces. These are the door frames for these weird door pieces here. I got these door pieces sometime in the summer, but they had no frames at the store, and then they had frames, and for whatever reason I only got 2, which I have way more doors than that, so that's really annoying. And finally, the last piece that I'm really excited about is this Lego candle piece right here. So I saw these on the pick-a-brick wall for the first time, like in person. I've seen them on my Lug Discord, but the first time in person I saw these, so I got just a whole bunch of each of the pieces. No idea what I'm going to do with them. Like, they'll probably go nice somewhere in the Lego City, but they're still really a fun piece. But now the question is, should I assemble them, or should I store them together, or store them separately? I have no idea. So I actually forgot to film this portion for the vlog, but I just opened up a pick-a-brick cup that I've had sealed since 2019, so almost 5 years, unopened Lego pick-a-brick cup. This will probably be the last pick-a-brick cup that I ever open up here, so that is pretty cool. These are the parts that are inside, and right now I'm just working on sorting them. I was sorting away at these parts here and decided that I wanted to open up this one just because the drawer over here of 2x2 dark tan tiles just was running out of space, so I'm like, oh, Brad, it is time I finally open up that pick-a-brick cup. So that's exactly what I've done, and now I'm sorting it while continue to watch Lego YouTube this morning. All right, now that I got a bunch of the pick-a-brick parts and stuff like that put away, I think I'm going to tidy up this area of the Lego room for a minute. It's not too crazy. It'll take me 2 seconds because I want to spend the rest of the afternoon / the morning working on the Lego City here. So last night I didn't really work here in the Lego room, but I was watching a movie, just chilling out, and I actually built 2 Lego sets out in my living room. So I didn't record them or anything like that. The first one was the Peter Pan and Wendy's flight over London, which I'm really excited about. This one I got at the end of last year. I got it on sale, or I would never have paid full price for it. But it is set number 43232. Really excited for this one. 466 pieces. Took me just under 50 minutes to build. It's a pretty cool set. Nothing too special, nothing too crazy. I'm glad I got it for the price I did. I think if I would have paid full price for it, I would have been a little disappointed. And I also built the Lego City electric sports car. Figured this one would be a great one to build for the Lego City, especially because I've been doing a lot of work with the city updates recently. And I had a crazy experience with this one as well, which I thought was really interesting. I got to step number 24 of building this one, and it called for 2 of the 2x2 corner plates. However, I only had 1 in the set, so I just assumed it got lost or whatever. That's happened before. Came in the Lego room, grabbed the piece. Then I got to the end of the manual and figured I had these leftover pieces, but I also had this 1x3 left over as well. Turns out that there's not even a 1x3 plate in the set, and Lego just totally sent me the wrong piece. I've had like missing pieces before, stuff like that, but I've actually just never had Lego blatantly send the wrong piece, which I thought was really interesting. So I made a TikTok about that, but very excited to get this car, and I'm going to find somewhere for it to go here in the Lego City because I think it is a really sporty looking model, and I think it'd be really fun. It'll probably go over here where I have a little bit less cars. I'm just doing some minifigure part sorting now. So I got these ones at to the Lego store a few months ago now, so I got to sort these out. And I got these from earlier in December when I went to the LUG annual general meeting. It's just a variety of different torsos here. I haven't even really looked at the ones that I got. Or I shouldn't say variety of torsos. There's just all sorts of minifigure parts, which is really cool. A great little selection here, which is really fun. These can be used for any like Lego related project that I'm doing or anything like that, which is really cool. So pretty decent variety, and I'll just show you guys some of the pieces as I move them around. But very, very excited to add these into the collection. So obviously the torsos will go with the torsos, the legs with legs, and so on. I don't remember if I showed the minifigure parts back in December, but I'll just show you them really quickly here. But I got this animal helmet there with the ears or something like that on it, a bunch of these tree bark pieces, which I thought were really fun, a couple different one's missing a hand, but a couple different torsos, an acorn headpiece, which I thought was really cool, this winter headpiece, some more torsos, of course, mermaid tails, and some legs, and finally this clown hair piece. Happy Monday, you guys. It has been such a busy evening here in the Lego room, just trying to get stuff done, and let me show you what I've been up to. So for starters, one of the first things I did was just film a video about the Lego Botanical Collection. You guys, I've got the camera and a few of the botanical sets here. These ones are the ones that belong in my Lego room. I've already put the ones that I used that were not in the Lego room, like in the living room, away. I am really excited for that video. It's kind of just a discussion of me talking about why I think the Lego Botanical sets was a genius business decision from Lego. Great marketing, great sets, and of course attracting a lot of new Lego fans to the hobby. So you guys can check out the main channel if you want to see that video. It is actually going live tomorrow. Like, I filmed it tonight, and I already edited it tonight, did the thumbnail and everything, and it's going live tomorrow. So that's pretty crazy, but I'm really excited for that one. Here's just a little sneak preview of the timeline for that video, so really excited about that one. And another video that I've been working really hard on the last few days and just finished it up today is a video about the top 10 most collected Lego modular buildings. This one's also going to be live by the time that you guys are watching this vlog, but here is what that video looks like. This one took forever to edit. You guys can see this is a little sneak preview of the timeline for this one, but again, really excited for this one because it was a really fun video to film, edit, and stuff like that. So cannot wait for you guys to see and what the most collected Lego sets are. Well, obviously you got a little sneak preview here, but you will have to wait and see for that video as well. I've been doing really good at getting all the videos uploaded and edited and things like that. I'm really getting ahead of schedule because I just want to be in a more sound space than I was last year than constantly trying to work last minute and doing all that editing. So very excited for the progress that's already happened this year. I'm going to end the night off here just by working on the BrickLink store a little bit. So I've been working on parting out this set here, which is a Wakanda Forever Black Panther set. I had 3 of them. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any more, but I figured I might as well go ahead and part them out now. I'm filming the whole thing for my BrickLink vlog as well, but you guys know that'll be a few months down the line before you see it. And then I just finished packing a BrickLink order as well. This one is just one Lego set. It was the Blacktron Cruiser, which is a cool one, and then all the parts from that set are here. So I'm just going to finish writing the label for that, take that to the post office tomorrow, and then finish up, or at least try and do some more of parting out this set tonight. But I might also work on a few more videos. We will have to wait and see. Hello, I just finished filming a video for the Lego train setup. I'm really happy with how the video went. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm really excited to see the footage. I filmed a lot of the B-roll and stuff already. I just had to finish the teleprompter and all the scripted part and the voiceover. So now that that's all done, I'm really excited to check it out and see what this video is like. It's not going to go live for a few weeks. It might not even be up by the time you're watching this vlog, but I am super excited for it. As I said, it's basically all about the behind the scenes of how I built the 2 Lego subway stations here, and that's why I'm filming here in front of the city right now. I thought it just made the most sense to film a video about the city in front of the city, so that's why the cameras and all the teleprompters and all the lights are set up. So really excited about the setup. It was a lot of fun to do. I haven't moved the camera in a while, and then this is what the other half of the room is looking like. It looks so bare without any lights there, but it's cool, and I'm excited, as I said, to watch that video back. So pretty much all I've done tonight since I got home from work has been film, edit, upload, and repeat. Editing and uploading taking a majority of the time tonight. I think this might be one of, I've filmed 2 other videos tonight, but it has been a really busy night, so I'm just trying to grind everything out. I'm going to finish up a few last things, finish up a few last uploads, and then I might just spend the rest of the night either working in the BrickLink store or maybe even just building a Lego set to relax. I'd love to go to the gym and just like chill for a little bit, but we'll have to see how it goes. Oh my god, I just spent like the last, I think, 2 hours fixing all my video descriptions, channel descriptions, link in bios, handles, websites, links in bios, like all that stuff. You don't realize how much work it is when you're changing your channel name, even though it's just removing an 18 and changing a Brad. Like, it was adding a new email address, forwarding the domain elsewhere, like so many things updated. I will probably still find for the next few months new things that I missed that still say BrickLover18, and that's fine because I'm keeping the email and I've got all the usernames and I've got all the domain names and all that stuff. So I'll have it for a while. If people go to the wrong pages, they'll just get redirected, but it is going to be a long process until I'm eventually able to switch over everything and stop paying, obviously, for the BrickLover18 domain and stuff, because crazy stuff, crazy stuff. I didn't show you guys this, but yesterday I filmed a TikTok and I actually did it using this like Canon mirrorless camera I have. I haven't used this in a few years. I used to use it in a lot of videos, but I just like haven't used it because it's almost easier just to pick up my iPhone here and it's less color correction and stuff like that. But I used it yesterday because I wanted to try making a TikTok or like a short form video with a little bit more of a professional setup because it was more of a scripted video, and I actually really liked it. The problem with using just a cell phone for TikTok is the front camera on a phone is no good, so that's why I always film everything on the back camera, but then you can't actually see what you're filming because you're in front of the camera. So this time I was like, what if I use this camera, then I get the really great quality and it's got the flip out screen so I can still see what I'm filming. I filmed the video with the flowers the other day and I thought I had lined up the shot perfectly, but then it took a lot of editing to like crop it and stuff like that, and it drove me nuts. So I tried it with that. And then I edited the video last night and I'm pretty happy with how it looks. So I'm going to post this probably later today, but it's a good progress. And for the rest of the evening, I'm just going to work on Party Note, some sets for my BrickLink store. I started these the other day, but I just never finished it up. I just finished building this Indiana Jones set, which is 77013, the Escape from the Lost Tomb, 600 pieces or so. It was a pretty fun build. You guys can see it here. I obviously filmed a speed build of it, so I just have to finish filming the last few clips of it, like the intro and the outro, and it's good to go, but I'm pretty happy with this set. Not sure where it's going to go, because I put the other Indiana Jones set over here, and I don't think there's room for both, but I'm going to try and finagle it and see if I can make room for both. And that is all for this vlog, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in these last 2 weeks, just checking out the behind the scenes of everything going on here in my legroom. Very happy with all the progress has been going for the new year. Things started off a little bit rocky, but they are on the up and up now, and I'm very, very excited to show you guys all about it here in the behind the scenes, and of course, all on my main social media channels at BrickLoverBrad. Of course, that's the new app. Make sure you go check it out, follow, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course, subscribe, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys all here in the next vlog.